we would download that extension. And for me, you can see right here, upper corner, there is a K in a circle. So when I click on that, let me close this out. When I click on my extension, which is really convenient for me, I now have options, whatever meets my needs. I'm going to open from my computer. And let me go find one that we'll actually do today. So I'm going to now, so I picked from my computer and I clicked on it to open it. It's going to open using Kami, the app. If you're wondering, this is free. You can sign up for free. If you want more of the tools, kind of like at our website, same concept, you can purchase a membership here. But right now you're going to see how to access it free. I want to try to see if I can invite someone in the group to join me and demonstrate it live here for you. So tell me, someone in the chat box, tell me who actually has a laptop. I think it's easier. I know how to use it on the iPad and the phone, but it gets a little confusing if someone's never experienced it before. So tell me in the chat who has a laptop you're using. Okay, I see one response here. First one here. So Eleonora, okay, I'm going to add you. Very good. Okay. I have given you control over my mouse, so hopefully this will all work smoothly. And this is the technique you can be using with a student in the classroom to access any of your PDFs, anything that you have online. We know we can access Google, but I'm showing you this one. Okay, so we have one person already in control. And let me come right here. And I need to make sure, Eleanor, make sure I have her. Eleanor, yes. I'm going to click on the T, which is for text, and I'm going to set this up where I can see her type. So I'm going to do that myself. They can, but I'm going to do it myself. And I'm going to have her do white. And I'm going to click right in here. And now I'm going to ask you, go ahead and type your name. Okay, so now the student has typed their name. Now we're going to go over here. And I'm going to slide my screen over. And I want to make it bigger. So I'm now, oh, you know what happened? This happens. You've actually typed on the Zoom controls instead of Kami. So that means when that happens, when you're on Zoom, you're actually typing and it moves with the screen. So we want it to stay on the paper because as a teacher, you're going to need to save their work and upload it to Google or just whatever. So now we're going to go back, and she's actually doing this herself. And again, we have like deaf students that use this themselves. Once they get used to it, they know exactly what to do. Good, perfect, wonderful student there. Yay. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and I'm just going to slide it down for the fun of it. And a lot of times I will expand the screen bigger so that they're seeing just this. Now I'm going to ask you, please, we know that's the letter B, so please type the lowercase b for me in the box. Okay, wonderful. So that's just an example of one way to use Kami, a wonderful tool when working with students, and it's so easy to do. They can change the colors, they can draw circles. I can come over here to my shapes. I can make it bigger, the stroke as big as I want if I prefer them. Now what I would add to that is now I want you to please go ahead and put a circle around the sign for B. So the student can either choose to draw it themselves or go to the shape tool and then just, it literally, it's a click and it's a drag, click and a drag for the shape tool. And if you need to, the teacher can set this up for them to make it easy. There you go. Well, we know she knows. You circled a lot. Wonderful. That's so fun. Okay, so I'm going to take back control. And again, this is not on Zoom, so you can do this with your Google Meets or anything as well. We are not finished with this because we're going to need to save it. And let me change control. So to be able to save this, you're going to go to the very top, this save icon right here. And you can go to advance to export it. And then you have so many different options. You can save it at the top to the Google Drive or on your computer. You can just save one page. So everything that the students had worked on with you, it will save it and download it. So that's kind of a summary of how Kami works.